for making it tonight. It's hard to get out of the house when you're a fucking parent, yeah? Any other parents? Any other parents out here tonight? For the rest of you, anyone who has or had a parent? All on the same page now. As soon as I found out that I was pregnant, I became obsessed with nutrition. Because we all know whatever you eat goes directly down to the baby. But I had heard what happens to you in utero can affect you later in life, right? So when I was pregnant the first time, I was having a girl. And if I ever resorted to giving my husband head, I refused to swallow. I don't want my daughter to acquire a taste for semen. I don't want her to one day be 15 and think jizz is a comfort food. The second time I was pregnant, I was having a boy. I sucked my husband's dick every single day. And swallowed. I want a gay son. Gay son, no future daughter-in-law. And my husband was such a trooper. He let me blow him every single day. I had no idea how much he wanted a gay son. My daughter was taking off her underwear, and in it I saw less of a skid mark, more of an actual poop. I said, honey, this is serious. You need to learn to wipe better. And without hesitating, she said, it's not my poop. If that's true, this situation just went from bad to worse. Whose poop are you harboring? I feel like the game Doctor has changed a lot since I was a kid. Do you guys remember playing Doctor when you were little? Yeah? With your stepdad? No? Just me? He called it the Family Practice Edition. Now, as soon as you become a parent, you discover the power in motivating by counting. You know those guys, right? My husband uses it all the time for everything, right? So he'll say to my son, it's bath time, let's go. And he's like, no. 1, 2, boom, right to the bath. He'll say to my daughter, it's bedtime, move it. And she's like, no. 1, 2, boom, right to bed. He'll say to me, suck my dick. And I'm like, no. 1, 2, boom. Just because that's how long he lasts. You guys familiar with the distraction law? Do you know about this, the distraction law? So I thought that the distraction law just said that it was illegal to drive and hold a cell phone, that you had to be hands-free, right? Okay, my husband says no, the distraction law is much more than that. Actually, it means you're not allowed to do anything distracting while you're driving. He says supposedly it's illegal to eat food or drink, even water out of a water bottle while you're driving. What? Okay, if I have to be completely honest with you guys, when I'm driving, I would say I'm distracted a good 100% of the time. Yeah. But mainly because I'm always driving with these fucking assholes. My children. Non-stop back there. So I just hand them the iPhone, okay? You can judge me all you want. I do not care. They leave me alone. They text every single contact in my phone, a bunch of poop emojis. It's a win-win. So I'm driving, okay? I'm driving, my phone rings, and I have to wrestle it from my son's death grip. And I know that I can't just answer the phone like this. I know that part of the distraction law is real, and this is not safe. This isn't a safe way to drive, okay? Now, I have one of those old school iPhone earbuds with the long white wires, okay? So it's very simple. So this is what I do. I go like this. I go, Hold on 1 second. Let me put in my headset. Hold on 1 sec. Oh. Much safer. Now, I kid you not, after all of these shenanigans, I end up getting pulled over by a cop. But I decided I'm going to take advantage of the situation, and I'm going to ask this cop about the supposed details of that distraction law that my husband just told me about. So he gets to the window, and I say, "Officer, while you're here, quick question. Is it true that it is illegal to drink and drive?" And he just stares at me for a long time. And then he stares at the small children in the back seat. And then back up at me. And then I hear the words that have come out of my mouth and I can't. So I have a full-blown panic attack. And when I have anxiety, my reflex is to attempt to say something funny. And these are honest to God the next words that came out of my mouth to the officer of the law. Clearly, I'm drunk right now. 20 minutes and a breathalyzer test later, I do get the answer to the question. Yes, it is in fact illegal to drink and drive. Oh, even water out of a water bottle. You're welcome. Why do children make everything so incredibly difficult? I was trying to get my daughter to cross a street. That's a simple task, right? It's A to B, it's a straight line. No, I cannot get her to move. So I have to entice her by inventing a game, all right? So I tell her, okay, the white stripes in the crosswalk, those are actually islands. Tropical islands with white sand beaches, and it is your job to hop as quickly as possible from one island to the next to get safely to the other side without touching any of the surrounding asphalt, because that happens to be swarming with deadly crocodiles. And if so much as a toe even touches that asphalt, a crocodile's gonna eat you and you're gonna die. Fun game. She loves it. So there we are, we're at an intersection, waiting for this light to change, okay? On the other side of the street, there's another family that's waiting to cross this direction, towards us. That family happens to be of the African American persuasion. Lights change, we begin. I forget to play the game, and I take a step down into the crocodile-infested waters. And my daughter, in the loudest voice in the history of mankind, screams at the top of her lungs, "Whites only!" For reals. I freeze. I see this family staring at my blonde-haired, blue-eyed Nazi youth poster child. And my first instinct is to fucking ditch her. And I do. I abandon her in the middle of the street. I make eye contact with this family and I say to them, "Can you believe this asshole kid? Must have some racist parents." So my children are wild ones. And other parents don't like it when you talk about your kids like that. They're like, "Don't say that, it's offensive." Listen, they are. There's these new agey parents that have decided to give words to what they want to call their children, okay? So there's this new term out there called spirited. It's a real thing, parents are using it. There's books, How to Raise the Spirited Child. It's real. So for those of you who don't know, spirited, it's a fancy Nancy word for douchebag. Yeah. Persistent is a fancy word for annoying the fuck out of me. Out of the box parenting is a fancy word for abusive relationship. I am in an abusive relationship with my son, okay? If my husband treated me the way that my son does, I would be living in a woman's shelter. My therapist would be filing a police report. I told my therapist, I said, my son punched me in the face. Change one word in that sentence to my husband punched me in the face. That is a red flag. That is an abusive relationship, right? Or like, I spent 3 hours cooking a meal for my husband, and he screamed in my face and he threw the food on the floor. My husband has his friends over and expects me to entertain them. My husband shits himself and makes me clean it up. Seriously, would you stay with this person? But everyone expects me to keep my baby. It's double standards. Yeah. Do you know that legally, you only have 7 days after birth to drop your baby off at a baby safe haven? 7 days? Nobody knows they're in an abusive relationship within the first week. What if you only had 7 days to break up with someone, then you're stuck with them for eternity? Like, oh, sorry, Amber Heard. You're with Johnny Depp forever. Or like, oh, poor Rihanna, get used to getting punched in the face. Till death do you part, Nicole Brown Simpson. So I am stuck with him. All right? But then every now and then, they make it completely worth it, right? You get these magical moments, right? So I was forcing him to go to bed the other day. Or as I like to call it, time for mommy to sit alone on the toilet and cry about the life she used to have. And to help settle him down, I get into bed with him and we're cuddling nose to nose, and he raises his hand up to my face and I flinch. But then he gently places it on my cheek. And I stare into his eyes and I say to him, oh my God, I love you more than anything in the whole world. And that's incredible, considering how spirited you are. And he says to me, Mommy, I love you more than anything in the world. Right after Daddy. And Grammy. And Santa. But then you're next, you're fourth. Aw, buddy. I am Santa. Yep. So technically I'm third. So my husband swears that he does not watch porn. His always cleared browser history tells a very different tale. He says that the only way that he can get off is if he watches the two of us doing it together instead of some dirty strangers. So sweet. He's basically manipulated me into filming our entire sex life. And we've been together for a very long time, since we were teenagers. So the library is huge. But now I feel like whenever I come home and I see that the VCR's been dusted off, and one of our old VHS tapes has been popped in, he's getting off to child porn. Technically. Yeah. My husband goes to bed every night wearing one of those eye sleep masks. They're made out of memory foam. You get them at Brookstone. You guys know what I'm talking about. He cannot sleep without it. Very sexy. 3 weeks ago, this sleep mask disappears. Can't find it anywhere, which means that for 3 weeks, he has not slept. Which means for 3 weeks, he's been a dick. I come home last Tuesday early from work. I walk into our bedroom and I find the love of my life, our cleaning lady, finishing up our bedroom before she leaves for the day. I'm like, oh, Marina, have you seen my husband's slate mask? We can't find it anywhere. No, say, Miss Nicole, have you checked the drawer next to the bed? I have. It's not in there. It's where we keep the KY. She goes, have you checked the drawer next to that one? Mm-hmm, yep. Not in there either. Marijuana. Without hesitating, she heads straight for the bottom drawer underneath the bed. I'm like, no mas! Muy bien. Handcuffs and a French maid outfit. No sé, lo siento, Miss Nicole, she says to me with these big, bright, brown, innocent, undocumented eyes. And then I see her just for a split second look right down at that bottom drawer and then back up at me, and a smirk appears and disappears just like that. And I realize what she's actually saying to me is, oh yeah, I know what's in every goddamn drawer in this entire house. I'm the one who cleans your cum-stained sheets and your period underwear. You underpaying, overprivileged, white bitch. I've been meaning to thank you for all the baby clothes that you have handed down to me. Ugh, my grandson loves wearing Baby Gap onesies that smell like your son's regurgitated titty juice. So you and your husband and his sleep mask can suck my dick. Just like I know you did in 1996 on that VHS tape hidden right in that drawer. Can I go dark and edgy with you guys? Okay, this one I want to ask you permission for, okay? Are you okay if I tell a joke about my date rape? Are you okay? Yes? Okay, I don't want you to get weird. I don't want you to feel bad. Don't. Because this was best case scenario date rape. Best case scenario date rape because my date rapist hung like a 3-year-old. So in the middle of it, I was like, rape. Was that painful for you? A little uncomfortable? I just want to remind everyone here that that joke was completely consensual. Unlike my rape. I don't feel like people are telling the truth about having babies to the young ones that don't have them yet. I'm going to tell you the truth about having a baby, all right? My baby blew up my vagina. Unlike my date rapist. My baby came out of me carrying a hand grenade. If my pussy was a subway, he was a suicide bomber. 2 episiotomies and ripping in every direction. My vagina moved in with my asshole. Just one big hole. The doctor tried to piece it together like a fleshy jigsaw puzzle, furiously sewing flaps of vagina to asshole flaps. But it just ended up looking like one of those freaky face transplant surgeries. You're like, huh, where'd that piece of skin come from? Why is it a different color than the rest? I could not walk for days. I was so swollen. It was like she had sewn a football in between my legs. And I knew something was wrong when I could no longer find the entry point. It was just one big red ball of stitchy flesh. So, I made my husband take a look. Yeah, he got up in there, and then he threw up in his mouth a bit. And then he gently responded, "It looks beautiful, dear." Aww. Okay, this is not like, does this dress make me look fat? This is more like, I don't know, why is my bloody twat on fire? And where is my fuckhole? After 8 days, I can no longer stand the pain. I go back to the doctor. She takes a look. Snip, snip, snip. She cuts out 6 extra stitches. Euphoria. Oh my God. Instant bliss. I could run a marathon on my vagina. Turns out, in her rush to recreate the Jenga of my genitalia, she accidentally sewed my lips together. What? What? Are you like the crazy doctor from the Human Centipede? You trying to make me tighter? Did my husband bribe you? All right, here's the deal. I'm not a doctor, yet I know this ain't gonna work. If you sew your arm to your stomach, it doesn't become one piece. It becomes torture and most likely infected. So my labias cry a little bit every time I tell that story. And I will forever blame my baby for my frankangina. There's no smooth transition out of that. I'm just gonna keep going. So I feel like my children have far too many days off of school, like every holiday. When they were home for Veterans Day, I said to my daughter, "Do you even know why you're off school today?" And she says, "Yeah, for the vets. We're honoring all the animals that died." She came home from school and she says to me, "Mommy, today in class I learned how the world was created. It's called the Big Bang Theory." I was like, that makes more sense than anything I've ever heard. My son says to my daughter, "You look just like Mommy." To which she replies, "Don't be mean. I'm right here." But I do appreciate a good "your mama's so ugly" joke. I was making lunch for my little guy, and he said to me, "Mommy, what time of day is it?" I was like, "You seriously? You have no idea like what time of day it is?" He says, "No." Nighty night. My son asked me, "Mommy, what's praying?" I said, "Okay, well, so some people, they like to talk or pray to God or Jesus Christ." He goes, "People pray to Jesus Christ and God, damn it?" His actual follow-up was, "Do they pray to shit and fuck too?" I was like, they might as well. Same results. My son walks over to the toy box, lifts the lid, pees all over the toys, shuts the lid, and says, "Something smells like pee in here." My son is obsessed with quoting superhero movies. So he says to me, "Mommy, Spider-Man says, with white power comes great responsibility." That's very, what's the word? Presidential of you. That's a Santa Monica response. It says Santa Monica. Yeah. So my children are constantly fighting, which is incredibly annoying, and my daughter verbally abuses my son. And I snapped the other day. I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, "Stop it. Stop. All right, you're not even thinking before you're talking. You just sound mean and unintelligent." "Oh, you know what? You sound a lot like someone we all know. You think you might be able to tell me what bad man you sound like?" And just like that, she goes, "Oh, you said bad man, so I know you're talking about Trump." But at first, when you just said mean and unintelligent, I just thought you were describing yourself, Mom. Yeah. I was like, first of all, Do not speak to your mother like that. Second of all, high five, bitch. Yeah! You save that for the playground. With a mouth like that, by the time she gets to high school, no one's gonna be grabbing that pussy. So my son made a new friend in school that I have yet to meet, named Lucia. Gets invited to Lucia's 5-year-old birthday party. And I say to him, all right, well, what kind of a gift do we want to get Lucia for the party? He goes, I don't know. I was like, well, help me out. Is Lucia a boy or a girl? He says, I don't know. You don't know? Like, you don't know because you're clueless? Or because you're super evolved when it comes to gender? And he says, what's gender? Touche! Yeah. These are thinkers. I was cuddling early in the morning in bed with my daughter, and she just whispers in my ear, Mommy, I found something in my vagina. And I put it on your shoulder. Thank you. So here's a question for you guys. When do you stop bathing with your kid? Is it weird that I distinctly remember my dad's dick? I mean, it is burned in my brain. 3.5 inches flaccid, hangs slightly to the right. Circumcised tip a bit irregular, like it was clipped a little bit higher on the right side than the left side. Some wrinkles with a purplish tint. About halfway up the shaft, there's a trio of freckles. At the base of the shaft, extra kinky pubic hair that gets straighter as it goes up towards the belly button. Balls always hang lower than the cock, about 3/4 of an inch. The right hair lower than the left. Is that weird? I don't know if I want my children to have these memories.
So, like, where did that piece of skin come from? And why is it a different color from the rest? It's like Frank Jerry.
So, I feel like when a kid loses their first baby tooth, they're officially no longer a baby. It's a big rite of passage, right? My daughter was one of the first in her class to lose a tooth. So she was bragging about it. They were talking. All the kids under the jungle gym at the monkey bars, they were like, see that girl over there? She lost her tooth. They're all excited because they know that the tooth fairy broke into her house in the middle of the night, stole her childhood, and replaced it with a buck under the pillow. And now all the other little girls are dying to lose theirs. Okay, what is this setting our kids up for? Competing against your friends as to who lost it first, telling the story of how you lost it, how it hurt, how it bled, and how when it was all over, some stranger left a wad of cash on the mattress. Tooth fairy turned my baby into a whore. All right, so the big talk in my house right now is the birds and the bees. My daughter asked me, what's sex? I was not prepared for this moment, so I did what every good modern-day parent would do, and I Googled sex for 8-year-olds. I'm now legally required to let you know you're within 50 feet of a registered sex offender. When I did finally talk to my daughter about it, I realized this was an incredibly important moment in her life. I don't want to scar her with all this too much information thing. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let her lead, okay? I'm going to ask her the questions first. I'm going to flip it on her like a good police interrogation, which I'm super familiar with now. Thank you, Google. So I said to her, okay, honey, what do you think sex is? And she goes, okay. There are 2 camps at school. There is Camp Amanda, and there is Camp Margot. Amanda says that it's when 2 people kiss and they make a baby. Margot says it's when two people get naked and make a baby. And I was like, yes! I always knew Margot was going to grow up and be a whore. No more play dates with that hussy. And then the strangest thing happened to me. I just started channeling my mother. And I started saying the exact words that she had said when she was telling me what sex was when I was 8 years old 15 years ago. Don't do the math. And out of my mouth came her words. And I said, well, honey, sex is when a man and a woman. And then I was like, no. No, it's not. Not today. Today, sex is when a man and a man, or a woman and a woman, or a man and a woman. She's like, I know, Mom, or a man and a dog. Oh. No. No. There are no animals at all involved in this situation. She's like, Mom, please. We're all animals. Duly noted. Let's just stick to human beings and making one. And that is technically between a man and a woman. So let's just do that today. That's what we'll do. So what happens is both partners, they give consent. And then the man asks the woman for consent one more time. While she's awake. And then if she says yes, he very gently and lovingly places his penis inside her vagina. And then sperm comes out, it meets the egg, and it makes a baby. I realize this looks a lot like something else, but she's like, I get it. And then a baby comes out. And if it has a penis, it's a boy. And if it has a vagina, it's a girl. Yes. Whew. Or the baby comes out with a penis, feels like a girl inside, then it's not a boy. Or it comes out with a vagina, feels like a boy inside, then it's not a girl. Or the baby comes out with both a penis and a vagina, and will later go on to identify as either a boy or a girl. And then we'll have the penis with the vagina surgically removed. Or he, she, they comes out with the penis. They decide they want to keep it. They feel like a girl inside, so they add breasts and are attracted to men. Or women. Or both. Or neither. Or he, she, they decides that they want to keep the vagina, feels like a boy inside, and is attracted to men or women. Or men disguised as women. Or vice versa. Or he, she, they is exclusively attracted to electrical appliances. Or they pick their pronoun, they have a penis, they feel like a boy inside, but they like to dress up like a girl and sing and dance on a stage and are attracted to men, women, or children. No, oh my God, they are not attracted to children. No, that's what we call a priest. So I've been trying to explain to my mother how different parenthood is today, right? Times they are changing. Bob, somebody said that. Might have been Saget. And as I've been trying to drop those Tanner family values on my mom ever since my children were born, my mom likes to silently judge me. My daughter was having a 2-hour meltdown over the silent K in knife. And right before I slit my own throat with the knife, my mother walks behind me and casually drops this little gem. She says, I don't remember parenthood being so stressful. I really think I enjoyed it. Did you? Was that fun for you? I wonder why parenthood was less stressful for you back then. Oh my God, you're not gonna believe this. I happen to have a DeLorean parked outside. Let's hop in, go for a spin, solve this conundrum. 1985. I wake up in the morning to a bowl full of Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal that I pour myself. I watch Tom and Jerry on the TV that I turned on myself. My mother tosses me in the back seat of the car where I stand up for the entire ride to school, bouncing back and forth off the car doors with every turn as she chain smokes a pack of Marlboro Lights. After school, she picks me up and shoos me outside where I play by myself till it is dark. If she needs to run an errand, it's not a problem. She leaves me in the car, windows cracked, ashtray full of butts, so she can run in and grab a can of SpaghettiOs that we enjoy for dinner. And in between courses, she smokes another pack of Marlboro Lights while breastfeeding my baby brother. To unwind from her day as a therapist, where she sits all day and listens to people talk. Let's get in that DeLorean once again. Get it up to 88 miles per hour. Back to the future. I wake up at the crack of dawn every day to make my children some organic, cage-free egg white vegetable omelets that they love to throw on the floor. No TV in the morning. We're trying to reduce screen time. Instead, I encourage them to do a little gardening in the morning, which just means that mommy needs to change her shirt before work because mud on the tits doesn't fly in my profession, which happens to be a job where I actually have to stand and do things for a living. I like to take all the kids in the neighborhood to school to be green. Every single kid in my carpool has a different child seat that they need to be fastened into. Strapping in these slippery little suckers is like strapping in Hannibal Lecter for a plane flight. Yes, one of them actually wears a face mask because he will eat you. After school, I like to keep their minds healthy and their bodies strong by jumping around my living room like a lunatic, playing some mental, physical, emotional board game that won a Platinum Toy Award. Then it's 30 minutes of reading every single night from the same fancy Nancy book so my kids can get into an Ivy League school. After checking the Star Reward chart to see how much positive reinforcement my children deserve for going poopy in the potty. And if I could, leave them in the car with the windows cracked while I ran into the farmer's market to grab some local pesticide-free produce with my reusable bags. So help me God, I'd leave them in the car at LAX while I took a trip to the Bahamas. But times they are changing, and the only time that I get to enjoy a cigarette is outside during this show, so my children will never know that mommy needs a little bit of cancer just to survive parenthood. I don't really have a punchline for that joke. But you guys have been great. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I'm Nicole Blaine. Have a good night.